The hot dog story. Can you tell me briefly again the hot dog story for people that haven't heard of it, but why this seemingly minor event completely transformed the way you look at hospitality?
Um, on a busy lunch service, like this is years and years and years ago, kind of middle of the way through our trajectory, I was in the dining room helping out the servers, and I was clearing appetizers from a table of four foodies who were on vacation to New York. And they were on their way to the airport to go back home after their meal, and they'd had an amazing trip. They were talking about all the restaurants they'd been to, Le Bernardin, Danielle, Momofuku, now 11 Madison Park. But one of them said, the only thing we didn't have was one of the hot dogs from a street cart. And it was like one of those light bulb moments. As calmly as I could, I walked back to the kitchen, literally ran outside to the hot dog cart in front of the restaurant, bought a hot dog, ran back inside. Then came the hard part, convincing the chef to serve it in our fancy fine dining restaurant. But I eventually got him to do it, and we cut the hot dog up into four perfect pieces and added a little swish of ketchup and a swish of mustard and perfectly plated sauerkraut and relish. And before their final savory course, which was a honey lavender glazed Muscovy duck, I put down on the table what we in New York call a dirty water dog and explained it to make sure you don't go home with any culinary regrets. A New York City hot dog. And they freaked out. I mean, I'd served thousands of dishes over the course of my career, Wagyu beef, lobster, caviar. I'd never seen anyone react like they did to that hot dog. And you're right, it did change my entire approach to the business from that point forward.